So how do you use podcast app on the Android? Let's get started. So at first, you should know that it kind of depends on the exact model. But for example, on my Samsung, I do not have any kind of built-in podcast application. So in order for me to listen to them, I will need to use some sort of app, a third-party one from the Play Store, which is gonna get the job done for me, right? So the podcast app might be, for example, Spotify or YouTube Music, even, right? We used to have Google Podcasts, which I mentioned before, but it just shut down. And all of the content is now in YouTube Music or YouTube in general. So that is a great way to get your podcasts. But outside of that, there are some specific and dedicated apps for it. For example, Pocket Casts works well. It's a great app for podcasts specifically, right? So you can look up something that you like, just tap on it, and you can just start listening to it. Obviously, you can mark it as played or hit the star icon to favorite that podcast. So yeah, it just works like that. Obviously, you can leave a bookmark, and it just works the way you would expect. Like it works, with the music player and controller. It's the regular stuff. And using this app, I think it is one of the best like dedicated podcast players. Outside of that, obviously use Spotify if you have that subscription. If you have subscription for YouTube Music or YouTube Premium, then naturally go for that. But yeah, these are your options, and this is how you can get your podcasts on the Android, right? So let me know below in the comments which of these options or even some other ones you like to use. Let me know about that. But for now, that's gonna be about it. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.